Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinners reconcile. Joyful all ye nations rise, join the triumph of the skies. With angelic hosts proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Hail the heavenly Prince of Peace, hail the Son of Righteousness. Light and life to all he brings, risen with healing in his wings. Mild he lays his glory by, born that men no more may die. Born to raise the sons of earth, born to give them second birth. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jim Pillsbury, and welcome to our second annual holiday special. Last year was so popular, principally because of our two primary guests, the New Sound Assembly Chorus, which you've already heard a little bit of. We got so much email last year that we begged them to come back, and they are so wonderful, and I hope you stay tuned for the next 56 minutes or so. We're going to be hearing a lot of their wonderful music, and I think everyone would agree this is really music at its finest. So the other guest we have is Santa, a very popular guest, and we're very pleased that this year, unlike last year, it's not snowing. And last year, everybody had a hard time getting here, and we almost didn't pull this off on time. But this year is different. It's been 65, 70 today in Natick, and not very Christmassy, but the spirit is alive and well here at Natick Pegasus Studio. And we want to thank right up front all the work that Randy did, Joel did, Deb did, Stephanie, Joe Kay is back on camera, Eddie Kane is on camera, my brother-in-law Ed is on camera, and have I forgotten anybody? No, I haven't forgotten anybody. This is a labor of love, as it usually is with the show. We have a different set, a different look, and we hope you enjoy the next hour. The baby you hear in the background is actually not soundtrack. It's actually a real live baby, and this is a family affair. And as you can see, we have some children here this evening to talk to Santa. So without further ado, I want to at least introduce the band formally. New Sound Assembly Chorus, co-directors Nick and Ralph. Thank you very much for coming again. You guys are fantastic, and I think I told Ralph that we heard from a lot of people last year how wonderful show this was. So, thank you again from all of us and all of our viewers that watched the show. It was really, you guys really have it going on. So thank you again. And if you could open with a song, that would be wonderful. And we'll see you in a couple of minutes.
O come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. O come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. O come, let us adore him. O come, let us adore him. O come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord. adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Christ the Lord.
Very nice, very nice. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm in a rock band and try to make music myself, but there isn't anything quite like this, and I think you would agree at home. This is really music at its finest, and all the harmonies that are going on here, it really is great. We're going to talk to Santa, hear some music, see the kids, kind of go back and forth. So I want to say hello to Santa for the second year in a row.
Well, hello, Jim.
How are you, buddy?
I'm doing great.
It's great to see you. You don't seem to age at all. And that laugh is the same as last year.
It's the magic of Christmas.
It's the magic of Christmas. And speaking of the magic of Christmas, you must be really, really busy this time of year.
Very, very busy.
And you have lots of help.
Oh, yes, I do.
And are they all union-paid people, or are the elves organized these days? Or
No, they're not.
No, they work for wages and home shelter.
They just love making the toys.
They do
and
love
helping
making the toys.
Santa Claus.
Really?
Yeah.
And this time of year, you have lots and lots of requests.
Oh, yes, I do.
And some of them are kind of outrageous, or some of them are...
No, I think the children today are pretty much level-headed.
Are they realistic about what they want?
Yes, they are.
They are.
Yeah.
We're going to ask some of the children we have here to come up and maybe talk to you a little bit.
That'd be wonderful.
You must see a lot of kids from now until right to the holiday.
Right up until Christmas Eve, including Christmas
Including
Eve.
Christmas Eve.
Correct.
And you're doing this all the time. You got
All
these,
the time.
You got these gigs from now. You do malls. You do everywhere you can.
Everywhere, from parades to family parties.
Oh, all right. Okay.
You know?
Yeah, it's great to have Santa around.
I like to get out there and talk to the children.
Nice.
'Cause that's what it's all about.
That is what it's all about. Yep. Maybe we should have Haley. You want to come up and talk to Santa real quick? Okay. And this is Haley.
Hi, Haley.
And maybe
Right
we should
here,
move
dear.
that.
Come on
move that-
over here.
Oh, there you
Atta
go.
girl.
Excellent. And Haley has. I bet you Haley has some questions for you guys. For you.
Well, first, Haley, how are you doing in school?
Good.
Good? Because that's very important.
Sure
As
is.
well as obeying your parents and helping out at home and picking up after yourself. So are you doing fine there?
Yes.
Atta girl. Now, what are you wanting for Christmas this year?
I want people to stop fighting in the world.
Wow.
That is
Now
a
that's
very, very
noble. Very
special
noble.
gift.
Yeah.
What would Haley like?
I would like an iPad.
iPad. That's as big as they get this year.
Yeah.
An iPad.
Yeah.
And
Do you hear a lot of that Santa iPad?
Oh, yeah.
All the iPhone stuff
Oh,
and all
yeah.
that. Oh yeah.
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 And do you know how to use an iPad?
Yes.
Yeah. Is there anything else you'd like?
No.
That's all you want.
Yes.
That and peace.
Yes.
Well, that is a very nice wish. Now, you know I can't promise everything, right? But I'll try my best to get you what you want, and I may surprise you as well. All right?
Yes.
You are going to have a great Christmas. And thank you for coming here.
Yes.
Welcome.
Yes.
Right,
Excellent.
dear.
All right. That's you wouldn't naturally think that how old are you, Haley? 9. 9 would want people to stop fighting and peace. That's a really good thing.
Yes, it is.
It
And
is.
like Haley, there are a lot of unselfish children out there.
Yeah, that is. It's good to hear. Let's hear some music from our choir.
Oh, that'd be
Oh, I'm
wonderful.
sorry. I should have given you some notice. I'm sorry. I'll raise my hand next time. Take it away, gentlemen.
Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strains. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Shepherds, why this jubilee? Why your joyous strains prolong? What the gladsome tidings be, which inspire your heavenly song? Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo.
Absolutely. Is it okay, Randy, in the back room, if I ask Nick a couple of questions of the choir? Okay. Well, this is live TV, ladies and gentlemen. Nick, good to see you again. Ralph, good to see you again, as it is all of you guys. I don't know if I asked you this last year. How long have you guys been doing this in this area?
Well, I've been a member of this particular chorus for about close to 25 years, and they were still going way before me. My guess is probably 35 to 40 years.
Really? Now, this is a competitive thing across the country,
Right.
correct? There's lots of you guys
Yeah,
around the
there's
country?
probably about, right now, maybe 30 to 40,000 members across the United States, and it's also international. We have other societies that are in England, Russia, China, Japan, Australia, so it's pretty much worldwide.
So
now.
you travel around as a group and compete, or?
We have competed, yes.
Okay,
So
and that's-
our main theme is to be entertaining. And sometimes we gear our show up to sing for IBM Corporation. The next night we might be singing at the Braymore Rest Home, you know.
Oh,
so
I see.
We just enjoy the singing, and
Yeah.
when we'll compete.
And you do. Now, how many club members do you have total?
I don't know, we'll have to ask somebody else that one. How many? 45.
45.
Yeah.
Wow. And you meet right here in Natick. You practice?
Yep.
Right over
on,
here in the church in
on Harper
Natick?
Street at St. Linus Church.
Oh, okay.
Every Thursday evening.
And people want to join, can join.
Always welcome new members.
Okay.
We continue to grow, and it's a lot of fun.
Okay.
And it's also, your wife knows where you are at night.
That noise you hear in the background, ladies and gentlemen, is not canned noise. That's actually some kind of fire apparatus or police or whatever outside our studio. So we didn't put that in there just for fun. So anybody with a voice, I mean, you really, you guys have a perfect pitch.
Anybody that's a wannabe that wants to try singing, if you're not sure if you can sing or not, you're perfectly welcome to come down, and we can help them get started, help them learn, teach them how to sing.
Nice.
And get them out of the shower and into the chorus.
Get them out of the shower, yeah, as opposed to out of the closet, I suppose. You
didn't
guys,
wanna go there.
last year, I think I was telling Ralph, no exaggeration, out of all the shows that I've done, 4 years of live TV, no show has ever created the response just from people that watch the shows in this area, you know, on the web, and from, I couldn't believe the email that I got. You guys are so popular, it's scary almost. We try to be popular in what we do, and you know, nobody says anything or nobody writes to us, but last year, we had a lot of email from people that watched you, and they just love you. They just absolutely love you.
Thank you very much for having us come back.
Oh,
be
listen,
part of your evening. We really enjoyed last year, and
our pleasure.
ready.
Our pleasure. We just don't have enough of this on TV, you know, the old days of live music and really good voices in people. So for me, it's a real pleasure. Yeah.
It's a thrill for me.
And if you want to sit on his lap, we'd have to probably make some arrangements on that chair. It's been around a long time. Can I ask where everybody's from? I did that last year.
Basically from the Natick area. Concord, Milford, Hudson, Marlborough, Framingham.
Okay,
You know,
so it's really local
I say
guys.
within a 25-mile radius.
A little town of Mendon. Oh, I've heard that commercial once or twice.
I consider Milford and Mendon the same place.
So from here, you must be booked up like crazy to the rest of the year?
Yeah, this busy season, the holiday season is real busy.
It is. Okay. Yeah. Are you playing any, like, the show is big, but are you playing any, like, Symphony Hall, big venues like that, or?
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay. Yeah. But you'd like to?
We will.
You will?
We have sung in big places before. We've been invited to sing at Gillette Stadium, which we did.
Wow.
And we've sung at the Fleet Center. We've sung at Fenway Park.
Well, it doesn't get any bigger than those three places, so that's
But our greatest thrill one year is that we were offered the opportunity to go sing at Disney World. We sent an audition tape down, and they sent back a response inviting us down, and we went down and performed at the American Pavilion at Disney World.
Oh, that's wild. That must have been something for the resume.
It was a thrill. It was really a thrill.
Very nice. Very cool. So again, I thank you guys for coming back. It's really a pleasure, and I can't wait to see the email this year about all the compliments that, and you must get it too. You have a website, and feel free to say that website, www. newsoundassembly.com.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that right? Right.
.org. Oh, that's right. You're a nonprofit. Yes, that's right. Right, that makes sense. Anytime we could help you get promoted to do anything, we would certainly like to do that, and I hope this show does a little bit of that for you. So whenever you're ready, take it away for another song, and we'd be pleased.
While by my sheep I watched at night, glad tidings brought an angel bright. How great my joy, great my joy. Joy, 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 joy. Praise to the Lord in heaven on high. Praise to the Lord in heaven on high. Lord, evermore to thee be nigh, then shall my heart be filled with joy. How great my joy, great my joy. Joy, 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 joy. Praise to the Lord in heaven on high. Praise to the Lord in heaven on high.
Unbelievable. Great. Let's talk to Santa for a second. Some anonymous emails came in, questions for you directly.
Okay.
Kids want to know where you come from.
Well, the North Pole.
The North Pole.
The North Pole.
Okay, and there's you can't drive there. You can't fly there necessarily unless you have reindeer, magic reindeer.
That is correct.
Okay, and this is you have to feed the reindeer and make sure that they're comfortable.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of training.
A lot of training with reindeer.
Now, I'm always asked, where are your reindeer?
Mm-hmm. That was actually my third question.
Oh. Yeah. The reindeer can only fly out of the North Pole on Christmas Eve.
Okay.
That's when the magic of Christmas happens.
Oh.
Now, they can fly and practice up there, but they can't come down here right now.
Okay.
So as a result, I have to use commercial transportation.
Yeah.
And a lot of children get caught off guard when they see me driving.
Right. But Santa has a license.
Oh, yeah.
Santa has a license to drive a car.
That
And
is
Santa's
correct.
got to get from point A to point B, the next place or whatever, the next gig you got going on.
That's correct.
Excellent. Do you work every day of the year?
Well, it depends on what you're calling work.
Okay.
I do take a vacation in the summer.
You do.
I do.
Okay.
I've been known to be seen in the Caribbean here and there.
Okay, but it's not at Santa Land up in New Hampshire, and you're not making guest appearances up there in the middle of the summer?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. So that must be a trip going to the Caribbean.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sometimes I do cut the hair short and trim up the beard.
Yeah. I'm sure it's cooler that way too. How would you know? How would you know as Santa if kids are naughty or nice?
Well, have you ever heard of the elf on the shelf?
Sure, I have. Yeah,
Well-
I'm told I do.
A lot of children have them in their rooms,
Oh,
and I get a lot of reports from them about the children.
oh, okay.
On top of that, I do have a magic snowball that I can look through if I want to check in on any child.
Wow, you hear that, guys? A magic snowball. That I didn't know. Wow. So you
yeah.
keep track of all the kids in the world with this elf on the shelf and the snowball.
Oh, yeah, and I have a lot of help from my elves.
You do.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. They're kind of like your spies.
Yep, many of them do.
That's great. How many elves, speaking of elves, actually work for you?
Oh, there has to be over 3,000.
3,000 elves.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's big.
It is.
And they're
big.
not unionized.
No, they're
Oh,
not.
that's great.
I think you're pushing that.
Yeah,
subject.
I'm wondering why, now that everybody else seems to want to be in the union.
Jim,
and,
I'm gonna have to keep you out of the North Pole.
Yeah, right. Well, I'm not pushing it. I'm just wondering. We have Ella. Ella, you want to talk to Santa? Great. This is Ella.
Hi, Ella. How are you, dear? That is great. And how old are you now?
9.
Wow.
9. And are you in the 3rd grade now?
Yeah.
And what is your favorite subject in school?
I like art and music.
Art and music. So you're a very creative young girl, huh?
I guess.
You guess. Now, have you been a good girl at home?
Yeah.
Yeah, you pick up after yourself, pick up all your toys in your room. Well, what would you like for Christmas this year?
I want a few games for my DS.
Uh-huh.
And the same as Haley. I don't want anyone to fight.
Oh, that's sweet.
That's nice.
And you're doing well in school?
Yeah.
In all your subjects? Atta girl. Is there anything else I can bring? No?
No.
Just some games for your video system? And I may surprise you as well, too. Okay? Thanks for coming up and talking to me.
You're welcome.
It's always a pleasure to see you.
Thank you, Ella. That's very good. You ready? Take it away, gentlemen.
Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one fine the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. You'll go down in history. You'll go down in history. You'll go down in history.
Very nice. I wanted to say that because of my relationship with Mike Tosh, who played in our band on the Jim Pillsbury live show, that's how this whole thing got connected, and I'm really thanking my lucky stars that I met Michael. He played bass in our band, and now he's a big famous singer. So he made it. He made it, and I'm still in public access. So it goes to show you the real talent comes to the top of the heap. And Michael, thank you very much again for everything you did to bring this together. It is really good. We do miss you in the band, by the way. We really do. We just played a couple last week, and the sound was terrible, just like the TV show. It was just reminiscent of the old days, and I'm sure you can remember how crazy that was. Santa, we have Fiona. Fiona, would you like to come up and say hello to Santa and see what's going on with your Christmas wish list?
Hi, Fiona. How are you, dear?
She's a cutie.
Yeah? And what grade are you in this year?
Third.
The third grade? And what's your favorite thing to do in school?
Recess.
You like recess. I liked lunch.
I like recess.
Are you doing well in school? Atta girl. Now, at home, are you helping out and doing your chores like you should? Yeah? Atta girl. What do you want for Christmas this year?
A new bike.
A new bike.
Ooh.
Wow. Is there anything else you'd like?
A DS.
A DS. That's another famous one.
What's it? What is it?
It's a game system,
Oh,
a
it's a
video
game
game
okay.
system.
All right.
Is there anything else you'd like?
iTouch.
The iTouch. Okay. Now, you know I can't get you everything, right? But I'll try my best. And I'm going to surprise you as well, amongst other things, okay? Atta girl. And say hi to everybody at home for me. Atta girl.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's great. Gentlemen, whenever you're ready.
Jingle, 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 jingle all the way. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail rings, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride. Soon Miss Fanny Bright was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lank, misfortune seemed his lot. He got into a drifted bank and we got upside. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A one-horse
How many songs in your repertoire? Hundreds?
Oh,
That,
pretty close.
about 100 that you could just do just like that?
Yes, we could, but there's no guarantee how it's going to sound.
Well, so yeah, you practice these. Obviously, you've been playing these for a long, long time. These are songs that are timeless in many, many ways, and everybody knows them, but certainly can't do them as well as you guys. So we have all we can do to just play 10 songs and do it well. But you guys take it to that next level. So it's a really wonderful thing. I'm going to editorialize just for a moment. Last year, you did a song at the end of the show, and I hope you're going to do that again for us tonight. This is my moment to editorialize about our veterans and people that are sacrificing their lives and their time and their families to fight in wars. And I don't want to get into the whys and the wherefores, but we need to remember that we have hundreds and thousands of our fellow Americans spending the holidays in places that only God would ever go to. And don't forget that regardless of how you feel about these wars, and most people know how I feel about wars, we cannot forget about the people who are serving right now and their families, and some of them are struggling. And which brings me to the next point I want to make about the holidays. We are all very fortunate here in the studio, in this place that we are. Both my wife and I work, and we're all gainfully employed. But there are millions and millions and millions of people, Americans, that don't have enough to eat. And certainly those of us who can afford to should share with the people who are less fortunate. So I would ask all of the viewers tonight and for the rest of the month that the show is played to pick up a bag of groceries and give it to your local food pantry. Believe me when I say that no time like now has ever been in our lifetime. The need has been greater. And when you see a veteran, thank that veteran because, you know, those guys, they're braver than most of us who didn't go to war and perhaps should have gone to war. But they really are the America's best people that are willing to go off to war and sacrifice their lives and their families for this country. And I've editorialized too long. My apologies for that, but I don't often get on TV anymore, so this is my way of editorializing what I feel in my heart towards the hungry, the homeless, and the veterans who we really need to take care of better when they come home. So on that note, Santa, bring us back to reality. Let's talk to Elizabeth. Elizabeth, it's your turn on Santa's lap.
Well, hello, Elizabeth. And you said bring us back to reality.
Yes. Well, this is the holiday.
That was reality.
Well, that's true, but this is the holiday.
And it's all about the children
It
right
is.
now.
Yep.
And your name again, dear?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. That's such a beautiful name. And what grade are you in?
Second.
The second grade. Oh, I used to love the second grade when I was a child. And what do you like to do in school?
Math.
Math. Do you have any idea what you want to do when you grow up?
No.
No, but you enjoy math. And do you help out at home? And you do what you're supposed to do? Atta girl, because it's important. Now, what would you like for Christmas?
American Girl doll things.
American Girl doll? Do you know which one?
I want the scooter for them.
You want what, dear?
The sporty scooter for them.
Oh, is there anything else you'd like?
Calico critters.
Calico critters? Is there anything else?
No.
No? Well, I'll do my best to get you those things, okay? and I'm going to surprise you as well. You just keep being a good girl and doing good in school, and things will always be special for you. Okay?
Nice.
That a girl.
Thank you, Elizabeth. That's sweet. All right, Santa, we're going to, I think we'll just turn it over to the choir for the rest of this hour. Thank you very much for coming up. Thank you for talking to the kids. It wasn't snowing, so it wasn't such a treacherous thing. And really, we appreciate you coming up and spending some time with us. It's great to see you again.
It's always a pleasure to see you, Jim.
Oh, thank you very much, sir.
And you have a wonderful cast and crew.
They are absolutely the best. And if I may make a request of Santa, along with Haley, it really would be nice to stop all this madness and all this war. And if you have any connections with anybody, boy, that would really be something if we could stop all these wars and bring our people home.
Yeah, my prayers as well.
Yeah, and I hope someday in my lifetime I can say that we're not in a war or various wars for my children and my grandchildren's sake. It's gotten out of hand. So, all right, gentlemen, you have the rest of the show. I will. We're going to stop you, and at some point, I'd really like you to sing that last song that you did last time, and that's about a maybe 3 or 4 minute song. 40 minutes. Oh, all right. Well, listen, we can keep going. If you can keep singing, we can keep running the show. So 5 minutes? Okay. So let's work that in. Give me the high sign, and then you pick what you want to sing, and we'll be just enjoying it.
Jing, jinga, 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 jing, jinga, 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 jing. Oh, jingle bell rock, jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring, snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell rock, jingle bells chime and jingle bell time, dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square, in the frosty air. What a bright time, it's a right time to rock the night away. Hey, jingle bell time is a swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Oh, giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet, jingle all around the clock. Mix and a mingle and a jingle and beat, that's a Jingle Bell Rock. What a bright time, it's a right time to rock the night away. Hey, Jingle Bell time is a swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Oh, giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet, jingle all around the clock. Mix and a mingle and a jingle and beat, that's a Jingle Bell Rock. That's a Jingle Bell, I say, that's a Jingle Bell, that's a Jingle Bell Rock. Everybody's doing the Jingle Bell Rock. Jingle Bell Rock.
Fantastic.
And nobody got hurt.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la. See the blazing Yule before us, fa la 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus, fa la 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 la. Follow me in merry measure, fa la 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 la. While I tell of Yuletide treasure. Passed away, the old year passes, fa la 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 la. Hail the new year, lads and lasses, fa la 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 la. Sing with joyous all together, fa la 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 la. Heedless of the wind and weather, fa la 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 la, fa la 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 la.
That's wonderful. Ah, wonderful. That's absolutely wonderful. Okay.
Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, "Pull cares away, Christmas is here, bringing his cheer to young and old, meek and a bold, ding dong, ding dong, that is their song, with joyful ring, all caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they pound, raising their sound o'er hill and dale, telling their tale. Gaily they ring while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. On this end, on without end, their joyful tune to every home. Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, "Pull cares away." Christmas is here, bringing a cheer to young and old, meek and the bold. Ding dong, that is their song, with joyful ring, all caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they pound, raising their sound, o'er hill and dale, telling their tale. Gaily they ring while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. On this end, all without end, their joyful song to every home. On this end, on without end, their joyful song to every home. Ding dong, ding dong,
Have you heard better harmony on any TV station, let alone public access? You just don't hear that real sweet harmony. It's just, I could sit here obviously all night and do nothing but listen. It really, I hope you're getting a kick out of this at home, because this is what it's about, real music, how it's made from the voice, and all the parties, you can see how many there are, come together, and it just sounds really, really sweet. Do you take requests, by the way?
Try us.
The seven,
We can always say no.
the 7 days of 7
On
days.
12 days of Christmas?
12 days. I'm sorry. See, that if you knew 7 days, then
Actually-
12 days would be out of the question.
Actually, math is not our best subject, so we haven't done that.
Neither is it mine.
Next year.
But we're going to sing anyhow.
If you knew that one, I just my own personal favorite. If you don't, I'm not. It's not a big deal. You have the set list, so next year. All right. I'll hold you to that. Yeah.
We might make 11 days, but...
11 days.
We'll be
Okay.
close.
All right. Yeah.
Jim, I'd like to really take this opportunity to introduce the chorus,
Great.
if you don't mind.
No, not at all. No. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we did. I hope you all got to know each other real well there. Take it away, Ralph. Anything you want? We have. We got one. We have 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Wow, my clock seems to be a little bit off. Yeah.
To look a lot like Christmas.
Okay. We'll do a quartet.
Ooh.
That's you, John.
This is what you call a barbershop quartet. I think.
Yes.
We're known as Beantown Bound.
Dashing through the snow reminds me Christmas time is almost here. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look at the 5 and 10, glistening once again, with candy canes and sugar lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store, but the prettiest sight you'll see is the holly that will be on your wall, on your door. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoot is the wish of Barney and Ben. Dolls that will talk and will go for a walk is the hopes of Janice and Jen. Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. There's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well, the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. So the bells will ring, and the thing that will make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart, in your heart.
Oh, very nice. Very, very nice.
Give us a hint.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room. And heaven and nature sing, as heaven and nature sing, as heaven and nature sing. He rules the world with truth and grace, and makes the nations prove the glories of his righteousness and wonders of his love, and wonders of his love, and wonders of his love, and wonders of his love. Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room. And heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing.
Very.
Ready? Yes. Okay.
And for our next song,
Whoops.
Rock of ages, let our song praise your saving power. You amidst the raging foes were our sheltering tower. Furious they assailed us, but your arm availed us, and thy word broke their sword when our own strength failed us, and thy word broke their sword when our own strength failed us. Shalom, shalom.
Shalom Chaverim, Shalom Chaverim, Shalom, Shalom. Lahitraot, Lahitraot, Shalom, Shalom.
Shalom, my friend, shalom, my friend, shalom, shalom. We'll see you again, we'll see you again, shalom, shalom, shalom. Shalom, my friend, shalom, my friend, shalom, my friend, shalom, my friend. We'll see you again, we'll see you again, we'll see you again, we'll see you again. Shalom, my friend, shalom, my friend, shalom, my friend, shalom, my friend. We'll see you again, we'll see you again, we'll see you again, shalom, again. Shalom, 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 shalom. Sing new songs and celebrate, for God has done such wondrous deeds. He has blessed us in the past and blesses us today. Shout, you creatures, earth rejoice. Sing and worship, God is here to stay. Let us sing a song of love and make a joyful noise to God. Praise the Lord with instruments, declaring wonderful praise. Shout, you creatures, earth rejoice. Sing and worship, God is here to stay. God is here today.
Excellent. Ralph, could I have you do that? We're doing the last song, and it was a great song you did last year. And if you could do that when you close the show, that would be wonderful. Thank you.
While the storm clouds gather far across the seas, let us swear allegiance to a land that's free. Let us all be grateful for a land so fair, as we raise our voices in a solemn prayer. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the ocean white with foam. God bless America, my home sweet home. God bless America, my home sweet home. Sweet home. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountains' majesty, above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed His grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood, from sea to shining sea. Give me your tide, your cord, your hollow masses yearning to be free, the wretched refuge of your teeming shore. Send these, the homeless tempest tossed to me. I lift my lamp beside the golden door.
There's a lady in New York who who could teach us all a lot about America and what it stands for. They call her Miss Liberty. She stands 305 feet tall, looking across the busy Manhattan Harbor at the rolling swells and breakers of the Atlantic Ocean. Cradled in her arm is our Declaration of Independence. At her feet, a broken shackle symbolizes the overthrow of tyranny. In the other hand is a torch which shines liberty's light to worlds beyond. This is what she symbolized to immigrants first touching American soil. Freedom. Freedom to elect those who will govern us. Freedom to worship in the place of our own choosing. Freedom to speak out as we wish and to protest injustice as we see it. Freedom to choose a course of our own destiny. And most important, freedom of spirit, which endures in a nation where human rights and personal values mean more than productivity or trade balances. On that foundation we were created. And on that foundation we shall endure as the greatest nation in the world, the United States of America.